Benjamin asks, like you, I believe there's so much to be gained from social media, but what do you think we have lost or are in danger of losing?
Benjamin, I think this is a great question, and I haven't given this a lot of thought because the truth is I'm such an optimist, and the truth is I think most people default into cynicism and pessimism, that I think I allow those people to do that work for me. But when I do think about the one thing that is interesting to me is I do feel that all of us, especially the ones that decide to participate in putting out content, which if you look at the data, may not be at full scale in the 70s and 80s and 90s, gets bigger as you go down, and as the younger you get, the more you're really putting out content, whether in private form or public form. I think the most interesting thing is that I think we're losing peace of mind. And that's different than privacy. I think that we all now know we're living a life on the record, whether we decide to put it out there in selfie form or if we just happen to be in the background of somebody doing it. And what that does is it makes us all kind of be on the record, tense up, right? We're in PR form. I think a lot of us are living the PR'd version of our lives to the public. It's always the pictures of us at concerts and on trips. People do share, you know, my Facebook feed is really basically the extremes, and maybe that, you know, I'm evolving my answer here. I think we're losing the middle. Maybe I'll change my answer, because when I think about what's happening is everybody's like, look at me, I'm at a Beyonce concert front row, right? By the way, massively interesting data that I'm looking at of why people are now going to public events just to take the selfie to say they were there, which is why concert and sporting events, it's amazing how social is making the real world business go up. But then number two, I see a lot of people in my Facebook feed and my social feeds sharing their tragedies. You know, literally yesterday's Facebook scroll, which I do occasionally, was literally like people announcing that they've become sick, or pictures of their daughter with open heart surgery, just these real extreme emotions. And then the other things, which is like, I'm at Bora Bora and I'm living the best life and I'm pouring champagne down my throat. The middle is getting kind of squeezed as we are going to social. And I think ironically, the middle is peaceful, right? The middle is less tense. The middle is relaxing. The little lacks tension. And so for me, I'm good because I need insanity. Like right now I'm pissed. As you may notice behind me, we've opened up a 12th floor. That's right, D-Rock, you're gonna go down there and film some 12th floor. And that hurts me because now the insanity's down a little bit, but I recognize that I'm an anomaly of somebody who needs to blast Wheezy songs at full blast for a 6-hour flight to San Francisco yesterday to get off and be able to do my thing. I worry about the people that are more centered or introverted in this environment where we're getting suffocated by storytelling and our public personas, whether we intend to do it or we become a byproduct of it. So I think separating our public life to our private life is gonna become more and more difficult, and we're losing that. It was just a hell of a lot easier back in the day. Ironically, keep it rolling, ironically, I think that's where Snapchat's winning. I think Snapchat is content of the middle. Like if you think about it, the shit you put on Snapchat, you'd never make an Instagram photo, right? Like it's just the shit that just, you don't care because it goes away. You don't care about the lighting, like it's just, you know, it's almost the closest thing to real life.